Well, that was the start of 5,000-meter women final. Asian junior qualifying mark is going to be 16 minutes 52.54 seconds. National record is 15 minutes 54.47 seconds. Well, 15 minutes 54, or is it going to be a 16 minutes 52? Let's wait and watch. 24 athletes, look at that bunch, and everybody has a strategy in their mind whether to lead or be in the bunch. Everybody wants to run in the first track. Everybody wants to save the energy. Bib number 16 in the lead, that is Sakshi Bandhari from Maharashtra as of now.
And this fray, we have athletes from Madhya Pradesh, we have athletes from Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Assam, Tamil Nadu, Himachal, Karnataka. The athlete also sole athlete representing the Indian Oil Corporations and Chhattisgarh also. So 24 athletes spread among the different states of India, but I think it's Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh those who have the most number of athletes coming in here. And some athletes to look out for in this event is Mamta Patil of Maharashtra. Also we have Neha Yadav of Madhya Pradesh, Priyadarshini MK of Tamil Nadu, Sonam Kumari of Madhya Pradesh, Vatika Patel of Uttar Pradesh. So these are a few athletes to name. And let's see what is there in store for us, for all the athletes here in the stadium, the viewers watching this live, who is going to lead this and win this event.
Well, look at the drone there, Abhilash. I mean, when our times, did we have anything like this to capture our moments? I don't even have a video of mine running. So the technology has gone way ahead, and athletes have a lot of facility to replay and watch their competition again. How did they perform?
And actually, I'm in awe of this drone, actually, the flying bird. That's what I personally like to call it. It's a wonderful thing. You can just capture the view, a bird's eye view that you get of these athletes. A wonderful thing.
Juan has made a brisk move there from Madhya Pradesh. I saw her just sprinting across and trying to reach the first bunch.
But as of now, it is still, I think it is Muskan who is in the lead. Number 9, Muskan of Haryana.
Everybody has a chance to lead. So that is what
So
I can
it's too early
here.
to see. It's too early to comment.
Yeah. The athlete who has real plans will be like, okay, if you want to lead, I'm okay. You can take a chance. Okay, another person wants to lead, I'm okay. I'm just following. I'm just behind you. So who is that strategized person? We'll have to find out that. It's just 2-3 laps now. It's a 12.5 lap race. A lot more drama that's going to happen. A lot more adventure. A lot more for us to witness. But the pace looks good. Girls have really picked up. Right now in the lead is Muskan, representing Haryana in the lead. I'm sure huge shift in weather for Haryarian athlete, but it is the morning hours, so comfortable. As these athletes would have trained in, for cross country in this kind of weather. So this is just another day for them in the morning, a training session kind.
Yeah, but what I personally feel is like they would be feeling it better here because the north is facing a big wave of heat actually. So it's very hot out there. And Delhi, especially Delhi, Haryana and all, it's very hot. So they might be feeling it better out here. When we talk about the humidity, I think it is on par in those places here because the ocean or the sea is way far from this place. But this year we are going to face this heat. All of us are going to be watchful. But on the track, it is still Muskan in bib number 9 from Haryana, who is in the lead. And she's being closely followed by Sonam Parmar of the IOCL.
I must bring this across as we talk about this competition being held in Tumakuru. The president of Karnataka Athletic Association, Parameshwara, who is also the home minister, it is his hometown. And this competition is also supported by Tumkur district administration. So this is like the first time that I'm witnessing for a junior meet over the period that Food has been provided all the 3 times, and accommodation has been provided. Uh, Lately, I don't think accommodation was a mandate, but here at Tumakuru, they have organized accommodation, and I also, tasted dinner last night where athletes were, taking dinner and tasted amazing. I hope they have a wonderful experience here in Tumakuru as they compete, because juniors are what we focus on, the upcoming athletes, and they have been taken care well, is my feeling. Day one, I'm sure we'll have a lot of feedbacks in the next 3 days. All are here in one mindset, that is to qualify for the international meets that are coming up. One is that is Junior Asian Championship, and other one is Junior World Championship. All eyes on that. Everybody wants to taste the Indian jersey, so it's not going to be easy. They have to fight for it, and here we are watching one of it on the track, 5,000-meter women.
And as you said, it's a long train there. We can't say it's a bunch. A long train, starts from Muskan, who leads as the loco pilot, and then you have a lot of coaches following. And maybe in a short while from now, I think it's just happening. The bunches are being formed, so we'll be having a lead group coming in shortly, and 4 or 5 athletes would be there in the lead group, and those athletes would be the athletes to look out for. Anyway, as of now, it is still Muskan of Haryana. And viewers, the time to look out for the qualifying mark is 60 minutes 52.54 seconds. So it is already 6 minutes 54 seconds. So they have 10 minutes in their hand, less than 10 seconds, 10 minutes in their hand to make it to the Indian team. And in the lead bunch is Muskan in the green outfit. In number 20 is Sonam Parmar of IUCL. And in the third place, as of now, is Sakshi Bhandari of Maharashtra, bib number 16. So these are the 3 athletes, those who are in the lead. And these athletes would be the athletes to look out for the finals also, final standings. But then we might not know someone coming in from behind during the last 3 laps.
Choose with, it is Muskan, Sonam, and Sakshi in the lead, the first 3 athletes, followed by Deepika Sharma in the 4th position. Well, her bib number also says 4, and she is currently in the 4th position. What a coincidence that is. And but looks like a good pace for me to watch the event. It is not sulking. It is really good. I see women struggling there and fighting it out, battling it out. Is it going to be Muskan? Is it going to be Sakshi? Or is it Sonam who's going to take the meet record or a national record from here?
Yeah, that only the end of the race would say. But then, as of now, it is the girl in the light green, Muskan, who is in the lead. So, number 16, that is Sakshi Bhandari. She is eyeing to get past, but then she has her strategy. Let's wait and see what her strategy is.
Well, gone are the days where athletes used to just run for the medal. That is, whether do I want gold or silver or bronze. Now it is all about making a mark for themselves. After this digital era, everybody wants a piece of it, and they want to bring a name for themselves, make a name for themselves, and it is not just about a medal anymore. So watching the event, it makes me feel that these women have trained harder as well.
The sun has come out in its full glory. It is just 6:37 here in local time, and I'm not able to look out in the sun. It is going to be very bad. It seems the day is going to be very hot. But as of now, it is still Muskan firing the track here. And the same girls, Muskan, Sonam Parwar, and Sakshi Bhandari, the 3 athletes in the lead.
Well, it's 27-year-old national record of Sunita Rani. If anybody dare to break it, it is today. Let's wait and watch. Well, when we are looking at the competition, as an athlete, as a former athlete, we never think about who's going to win, who's going to. It's only about, is there any record that's going to happen, something big that we think about. I don't know if any athlete sitting here will be thinking about the records, but for us, example is PT Usha's 400 hurdle record that stands for so long, and we just witnessed Sunita Rani's record that is there for a very long time. Also, I remember Saraswati Saha 200-meter record stands very long. So these are the women who have set their mark there, and our youngsters are still finding it bits and pieces to catch up. But today, there is not much of a choice as we watch on screen. Muskan it is in the lead, followed by Sonam. Sonam and Muskan have slightly taken a lead from Sakshi. Sakshi is from Maharashtra, and looking at her running action, she's kind of exhausted. Her action talks about it, but it is Muskan who looks hopeful. 4 laps to go as we watch this competition. It's already 11 minutes up. 4 laps to go. Do you think they are going to catch up with the national record? National record is 15 minutes 54 seconds, and the Asian Junior Mid qualification is 16 minutes 52 seconds. 4 more laps to go for these athletes, and I think the lead athlete is almost going to do a lap with the last athlete running behind. So she's going to take up 1 lap lead from other athletes. Muskan trying to pick up the pace, and she's very confident. I can see her body just moving across, and followed by Sonam Parmar of IOCL.
Yeah, but when you said about overtaking by a lap, I was once commentating for the Asian Cycling Championship, the Mountain Cycling Championship, which was held 2 years back. And there, the rule, that was a new thing for me. If you once overtake by a lap, the athlete is out. That means the cyclist was out. So I think that should be applied in athletics also, because it feels better actually. And there you
I
see,
think it is applied here as well in Indian athletics now. After the lap, athlete has to stop. It depends on number of athletes participating. It shouldn't become a hindrance for technical opinions as well. Look at the lead train that we were talking. Is it the lead train? No, all the other athletes are
no, they are
lapped
the
up.
other.
1 lap lead. Only the 2 athletes in the lead are the one to be looked up for. The number second, Sonam Parmar, has decided I am not going to let go of Muskan's shoulder. That is how it looks like. She's just looking at Muskan's legs, and step by step she's just following up. I mean, that makes easier for me as well. If I remember, even in the training, if an athlete is leading, and it becomes easy for you to just catch up with the athlete and run than leading the race.
Yeah, but there is a science in it actually, because you just slice through the air. So the lead
Absolutely.
athlete slice through the air, and then you don't feel that resistance actually if you just run behind that. This is what cyclists in the rates, road cycling and track cycling cyclists do. And here also, but I give my bet on Sonam Parmar. Is it? I think she has some plans
So
for today.
Sonam, yeah. So
Yeah.
she lets Muskan lead the race all the while.
Yes.
While she takes up a breather behind, she says, "Okay, you do the needful, and then I'll do when it comes in the finishing. Kick it up." I
So
have my
two
own
more
doubts
laps
as well.
remaining, and now this is the time. It is already 14 minutes 17 seconds.
Yeah, we've crossed 14 minutes.
Yes, I don't think a new record is in the offer, but then let's see for the Asian Junior qualifying marks. This last lap, second last lap, would give an idea about what is going to happen after the end of the race. But these two athletes are very strong, running in very strong, and as they move towards the
Yeah, look at the pace. The pace also has increased now comparatively to the in middle of, I think, 6th or 7th lap. The pace was not so good, but I'm sure athletes also are watching at the clock as they go towards past the finishing line. There, they watch the clock. They know what they're doing, and their coaches are also hinting up. giving a whistle. There's a kind of, uh, the athlete gets the understanding. They have a sign. So once the coach gives you a whistle, that means this is the per lap timing that you're taking up. And look at Muskan. Muskan has
So
slightly taken a lead from Sonam now.
it's the last lap to start now. Yeah.
But my only concern is Muskan's running action, a bit limping kind, not very good. But there it is. What we are watching is what it is. Muskan it is from Haryana, leading this competition. Last 300 meters to go, and she knows that she is going to catch it up for gold. But is she going to catch up with any of the records? Is it meet record at least? Because she's already crossed 15:52 now. National record is passed by, and Sunita Rani's record still stands strong for today.
Let's see. Broken 16.37, and as she moves to the last 150 meters, there she is coming into the last home straight.
For me, watching the long distance athlete finishing is the best part. You have to kick it up, give her all out.
But I personally feel she's going to qualify for the Asian Junior Meet. I feel because last 80 meters, and you have around 30 seconds or 20 seconds. She would be doing it. Yeah, I bet she's going to qualify it. She's going to qualify, and she has qualified. 16.42 is the time. Did not break the record.
Was 52,
16.52. So she has qualified for the Asian Meet.
Well, in the second position, it is Sonam Parmar of IOCL, comfortably finishing in second. And does she also qualify? I think she does.
We need to wait and watch. We need to wait and watch.
Yeah. And in the third, it is Sakshi Bandari of Maharashtra.
So there's no change in the standings as of now. All the three lead at